This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Just like a musician has a set list of songs they're playing for you, this is my set list of videos that I produced for you last week. Now the first thing I did was a Saxophone Serenade of the month. Now when I keep a game, I gotta get rid of a game. I get space limited here, so when I do, I induct it with a Saxophone Serenade where I jam on my saxophone for a few seconds to give that game the library edition. So I went over all the games that I kept during the month of February, talked about them, let you know what they're about, and why I kept them. Next, I looked at Castle Dukes. This is a game, it was a preview for a game that's on Kickstarter, and this game has a very unique, where you're building a three-dimensional castle up high with these columns and boards, building them across, but then also a strategy as well. You're trying to get the princess and the knight and the king to come to certain rooms, and you're drafting rooms and lots of strategy, but also it's a dexterity game with a three-dimensional castle. Very unique. The next thing we did was we showed a miniature market contest. Usually they're monthly contests. They give away a gift card for $50. The last month and this month they did something special because my Kickstarter is still live. There's just a couple days left from now where it's over, and they're giving out 25 more gift cards of $5. And all you gotta do to enter is if you've backed my project of Kickstarter for $5 or more, you're automatically entered. So they're giving away a total of 50 of these. It's a really good chance of winning, I think like 1 in 7 or 8. Next, we did a review for Capital Lux. This is a really interesting filler card game, 20 to 30 minutes. It's very simple mechanically, but man, it's kind of brain-burning, very thinky, very mathy. It's stressful, it has a lot of tension to it, but very good filler game. I reviewed that one. And finally, we did a Dice Steeple. Sam Healy and I do a podcast called The Dice Steeple, where this month we had a guest on. He's called the Board Games and Bow Ties. You may know him as Mike Goodrick. And he had a very serious illness, and it is what actually had him find the love of board games. So we kind of talked on how the board games actually helped him get through this illness. A very good, touching life story, so you can check that out as well. Well, next week I am going to Gamma. So I'll be there at Las Vegas. I'll be getting all the information on the games that are coming out this year, and I'll be able to do a lot of coverage of that when I get back. And next Tuesday, my Kickstarter is over. So if you're wanting to back my Kickstarter, now is the time. Go ahead and click the link below here, and I just love your support.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for backing me on Kickstarter and making this season become a reality. I'd like to especially thank those here that have backed me at the credit level. Now, these video reviews are also available by audio on our podcast. It's the intros and the final thoughts on GameBoyGeek.com. Click podcast.